Hello everybody, Luke back once again, this time to break down everything we know about NBA 2K22. Now, NBA 2K series has been one of the most well-received NBA games in some time, and 2K has really stepped up its games as it fights with EA's juggernauts like Madden to be the maker of the best sports games out there. Now we got some official details about NBA 2K22. We're going to break it down. Is 2K really becoming the best gaming series out there? I think they're making a good push at it. We'll have to wait and see how it plays out. But there's some very interesting things they're doing with NBA 2K22 versus older NBA 2K games. We're going to take a look at everything that's been confirmed, a few rumors out there that are pretty credible, and a whole lot more in this video. First though, if you like this video, help us out. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. It really does help us because it lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here as we try to break down everything we know about new games, saving you the time from having to do the research yourself. You can just watch these easy, quick to understand little videos that break everything down for you. If you like it, help us out. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, and let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. All right, let's get into it. Everything we know about NBA 2K22. Now, it seems to be a fairly large reset of the NBA 2K series. You know, there are some sports games that are minor updates. Hey, we got some new graphics, maybe a couple new features. And then there are updates where, hey, we really changed the way the game worked. And this may be one of the ones where they really update the way the game works. And what is new in here is a lot of the basics of the gameplay. One of the things that they're updating is how you block, how you steal, and how you shoot in the game. According to the developers, the goal here is to make the game more skill-based and rewarding for gamers. Players' IQ and skill levels become a bigger part of the game. Developers say they don't want to make it feel like the game is out of your control and more based on the luck of the draw with an AI versus how you actually play the game. Your skills and your mental game will be just as important to winning as how you actually play the game and use the controller. It'll be interesting to see how they pull it off. One of the big things about mini games, especially sports games in the past, has been the fact that AI has a big part of it. You get into a game and suddenly the AI is just like, you're not going to win. We're going to make this as hard as possible for you. And it seems like the developers want to avoid that and make this much more of a game about how you play. Rather than, hey, you know, you've missed a bunch of threes, we're just going to let you make this no matter what. So we'll see how it happens. Now, one of the big changes here will be in-game seasons. The developers really want to focus on making this a game you want to come back to and play for a long time. One of the problems with many sports games is you get a franchise up to a point where you feel like, hey, I can't lose anymore because I got all the best players. Everybody wants to come here, and we have so much money we can buy whatever we want. The creators plan to offer a lot of content in the game now to keep you coming back spread across multiple seasons, much like Call of Duty, for example, does it. Now, there'll be specific events and more, not just in one area of the game, but across the entire game for anybody to kind of enjoy based on how you enjoy playing the game. In the past, special events and more were limited to one part of the game. Now it'll be the entire game as a whole. We'll wait and see what happens with that. Developers say the game will also change dramatically with seasons, keeping new content coming to keep you interested. Developers are planning to make the game much more evolving and give you more control over how you want to build your team. A new draft mode will be added that will allow you to pick your lineup of players from available pools to make it a lot more easy to do and a lot more interesting for gamers. The big news here may be that the game will be cross-generation progress support. So, for example, if you have a PS4 now, you start playing it, you eventually get your PS5, you'll be able to transfer your progress, your gameplay over to the next console without having to restart everything. One more new feature here will be social spaces added to next-gen consoles and current-gen like the PS4, but they'll be different. Now, with the PS5 and the new Xbox, you will get a new city to explore that the creators say will feel very alive and real. In the city, you'll be able to meet up with other gamers for 1v1 games or 3 versus 3 games, for example. This will also offer a new and improved matchmaking system to help you quickly get into online games faster. The city will also have a narrative experience. There will be a story behind it and things to explore and do that will tell the story as you play throughout the game. Now, the PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC versions will offer neighborhoods that are set on the decks of a cruise ship. Here you'll be able to explore the ship and, as the ship docks, take a part of events happening on the islands you are and countries you are exploring. Now, the developers say, for example, as a week goes on, if there's a big event over the weekend, you'll be able to see land getting closer and closer on the ship as you get closer and closer to the event happening, for example. Pretty cool feature there is they try to offer more content. Now, the neighborhood on a cruise ship will definitely not be quite as immersive as the new city on the PS5, for example. We'll see how that all plays out once we get more details. Currently, the game is up to be released on September 10th, 2021. As always, though, games are subject to delay. I will put a link down to it on Amazon so you can see the most recent release date to keep your eye on it. And the game will support, as we already talked about, current and previous gen consoles, making sure that if you're struggling to get the game console you want, you're not going to be left out in this game. You can still enjoy it. Well, what do you think? Are you excited about NBA 2K22? Leave me a comment, let me know. If you got in this far and you like what we do here, help me out. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. It really does help us. Doing one or both really help because it lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. Hopefully we've helped you learn something new. We'll be back with another video real soon. Check out our over 100 videos like this on the channel. We break down a ton of different games, making it easy for you to find out what you're looking for. Thanks for your support. We'll be back real soon.